with the A's since 1968. It's baseball at the Oakland Coliseum. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Cleveland Indians and the Oakland A's. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And now in the box, Ahmed Rosario. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
First offering. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. Taken there by Lowry, and there's one gone to start the night. So the next to bat will be Jordan Luplow.
Jordan Luplow.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding in for the Indians, Frenmel Reyes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So now it's Mark Canha. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the A's, the right fielder, Mark Canha.
Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's out number 1. Striding in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
First pitch on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Hit back up the middle. Rosario brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Olson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That misses 1-2.
Pretty standard
On it, chop a
fastball right there,
shorty.
0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now.
Man, it's too early in the morning to be playing this game, bro.
0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out.
It's all right. I'm a tune up next game, you know.
Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Man, ball stop, folks. Ball stop.
First pitch on the way. Sliced hard on the ground, and that is through into right field for a single. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. 1-1. Here it is. Runner goes for second, and he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Ramirez aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez.
Yeah, folks not defeated, man. Yeah, he did try to tease him. I wish I would have caught that and doubled him up. No cap.
From the belt, the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Next, here is Roberto Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Working for the punch out and the offering. This is foul right side. He'll try again. 1-2. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this one is gone. A home run.
What was that? Agreed.
The first baseman, number 44.
Standing in now, Bobby Bradley. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A ball and a strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. The 2-1 home. Now a hard liner toward short. That gets down, and the inning continues. At the plate now, Tristan McKenzie, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
A runner on first with 2 away. Runners off for second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
All right, let me tune in.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Matt Chapman, and they could use a spark from him here.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early. You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Softly hit to short. Rosario's got it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to the right.
I'm just out here free swinging for no reason.
First will take care of him, and the home second has been a quick one so far. Already 2 gone now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. First pitch of the AB now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Batting 7.
In at the plate is Sean Murphy. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
And that one yanked just foul. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Grounded to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now for Cleveland, Jordan Luplow looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jordan Luplow goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Franmil Reyes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Now a ball lined to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now a flare out toward right center. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Now here it comes. And it's fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Jesus Lombardo.
Mitch Moreland will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 18, Mitch
From the belt, kicks and deals. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Now it's 2-0. Throw down to third.
Okay.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Lowry leads off second with nobody out. Lifted down the line in left. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
On the move is Rosario. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mark Canha. He bounced out last time up. From the belt, the pitch. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there, and that's the second out.
I know.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Jake Diekman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Now to the plate, here is Eddie Rosario. Struck out in his first at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Diekman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So now into the box is Roberto Perez, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
The pitch. Fouled off.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that is off the wall.
Wow.
In time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
And that brings up Chad Pinder as he will look at a first pitch
So
fastball
perfect.
He's 0 for 1.
What win? Ain't no damn win.
To the plate so far. In the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And he got him.
Yeah.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Left fielder, Stephen.
First offering. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Chapman stands at second with 2 gone. Ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. So here is Sean Murphy. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's going to get down out there. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The batter, number 8, second baseman,
Emmanuel Clase trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Now,
He threw his heat.
number 48, Emmanuel Clase.
Here's Jed Lowry now.
Why am I swinging at that?
Foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he just come in like thinking about throwing it.
This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go
hits it high and
come on,
deep out to center
come on,
field.
ball.
Back goes Rosario.
Oh.
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Ball, it was perfect, B.
And stepping in, Bobby Bradley. He'll strike things out as we begin the 5th.
First baseman, number 44, Bobby.
First offering on its way. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
Yeah,
you see that so much left on left matchup. That slider down and away that
come
you get
on,
a bad
bro.
swing.
Meanwhile, now this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases.
Hits don't make no sense, G. Blowing inside, out of the zone, bro, was late as hell. It's not a hit.
In now, Emmanuel Clase. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one.
Two perfects, bro.
Harold Ramirez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are two gone now. So next to hit is Jordan Luplow. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch fouled away. The 0-1 offering. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Still 2-2. Two and two. Here it is.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Phil Maton, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 88, Phil Maton.
Seth Brown will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now we'll step off and rethink this. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
A right fielder, number 20.
So now to the plate, Mark Canha, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now with the plate is Ramon Laureano. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Come on, Matt.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. And it's fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play.
I just can't hit this morning. That's what it is.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit weakly back to the mound.
I just can't hit.
Over to first, and that retires the side. J.B. Wendelken takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 57, J.B.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Franmil Reyes. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up, Jose Ramirez. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Next to dig in, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And now the first pitch. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Pulled toward right center field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And there he goes towards second. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Chapman. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. At the plate now is Chad Pinder. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fouls this one off. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And the pitch. Hernandez ranging into shallow right. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in once again is Roberto Perez.
Strike folks out.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. Trying to bunt his way on, but this has popped up. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Next to hit, Bobby Bradley. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Josh Naylor will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run standing at third.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. James Karinchak will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 99.
And now Sean Murphy, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. The pitch.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
The 0-1 delivery. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here comes the 1-2. Popped him up. Bradley is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Jed Lowry. Flew out last time up. From the stretch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Tony Kemp will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 5, Tony Kemp.
First pitch of the AB now. Snap throw from the catcher. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Rosario ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So now here is Mark Canha. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Rosario is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Just a good, clean, crisp game. And a quick one, too, to boot. Great pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings made all the difference in this one.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Cleveland